Welcome back. Crusader Kings 3. How's Lanka? Episode 2. Hopefully got a few returning. So yeah. Luke of Lanka. We've got four children, 2 daughters, 2 sons. We've gone daughter, son, daughter, son. So if my wife gets pregnant again, I think we're in line for a daughter. Our older son has some really good stats, but he had a little bit of a mishap with our physician. But his, with the exception of being disfigured, has bounced back. So yeah, we're gonna start off continuing. We're gonna hit these guys, and as I said last episode, I think we are getting to the point where we're gonna probably have to start granting. Take a look here. We're going to have to probably start granting regions to people before they're converted. We're just picking up regions significantly faster than we can convert them. And I don't want the domain penalty for too long because I think it limits taxes, limits levies, and I think it does increase unrest. So I'm thinking after we win this war, we're probably going to have to start doing that. As I said, I really need to stop leading these armies, but yeah, see, there's that faction I was telling you about. Okay, we need to shoot. We need to end this war quickly. I actually don't think that that's going to matter. The fact that we are 1 over. Who died? I don't think... Shoot. We're not going to have this won by the time that they revolt. I don't think. Okay, that's big time, because that at least allows us to raise them closer to home, or closer to wherever the rebellion is. It also gives us the ability for them to recoup a little bit of their strength. But yeah, we're going to have to start granting, I think, before it's converted. So we're going to find some guys that are a little bit older that might not have a chance to have kids so that it comes back to me. And we'll just have to hope that these people don't convert over. We'll see what that does. And that's exactly what I was just referring to. That allows us to get there. Not quite sure why I have a hook on her. Okay, we need to let our army recoup a little bit. Be nice to where I could do some stuff where I wasn't having to fight with my levies. Okay, we'll get my culture guy going somewhere new, and then we'll... What is this? Convert that. I think we said we could go at these guys, right? Let's see, they're a little strong. I'm kind of tempted to hit somebody a little bit weaker. No, we don't want to have an intimate relationship. Who's killing people? We should get this before they... Well, maybe not. Oh, this is going to be annoying. They're going to get that first. Well, we're committed to getting this. We'll just have to reclaim it. Which means it's probably going to be a fight. Oh, actually, we're going to get ours first. We're going to get ours first. Good deal. Crusades. That's partially why I chose the Catholicism. That's not the right phrasing. That's why I partially chose the Catholic faith, so I wouldn't have crusades called against me. Oh. Who killed my wife? I don't want to get married again because I don't want to have to disinherit kids. Which also means my kids don't have a guardian, though. My daughter can marry. Could actually end up being like the weakest of the children. He's next in line. That wouldn't be bad. If something happens to him. Let's do it. Also gives me a pretty powerful ally. If I need it. Awesome. So somebody killed my son and my wife. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about disinheriting anybody. Who is doing that? I want to know. Got it. All right, good deal. But yeah, we're gonna have to. This is the only way that I know to do this. Just grant these to like older guys that hopefully won't die without an heir, and then it would come back to us. Let those levies get back up since we rely on them so much. Okay, what about these guys? Yeah, we're probably at a point where we're going to have to go with Maldives. Just because we have truces with everybody. Yeah. Here's what we'll do. We'll get this guy, my culture guy, going, and then we'll go with the Maldives. Okay, so we're gonna wait a second. We need to build that back up. So we're not going to go at them just yet. Don't worry. I know that this color is very similar to what we had for Tuscany, if you watched it. But I think once we get that empire, it will change to that red, or that maroon, whatever that color is. Whatever that color is. I don't know what that color is. Red, purple. Alright, since I had to donate to the Crusade. Oh, here we go. Maybe we'll wait for this thing to happen. Yeah, this is not a surprise. Yeah, I think we have to wait on this now. 19 months though. The problem is if like the second I declare war, that's gonna like go through the roof. Let's finish these guys off. And I am gonna have this be men-at-arms only. That should help with the unrest. Okay, I'll get my culture guy going, then we'll move on. Maybe we'll move on. Let's do it. But the second I go to war, that pops back up, doesn't it? We're not gonna have this done before they give us that ultimatum, so I don't think we will anyways. Nope. I'm banking that our levies can handle this. And they can. Okay, good. Let's join up here. All right. How are we doing on our culture here? Get closer. 15 more years. Okay, okay. We'll take the domain penalty for now since we've got those under control. Well, it looks like we got under control. And okay, we might finally be ready to go out in Maldives. I was going to look at something though, I thought. Maybe not. I don't remember what I was going to look at. Yeah, I think it's Maldives time. We could probably just do men at arms. And again, you don't need to be leading this. Got it. Get him going there so I don't forget. Yeah, let's get out. Get out. That's weird. Is that part of... No, it's not. Okay. I don't really want to go at anything that's not part of that empire, just from a vassal domain limit standpoint. But we are running out of people to attack here. Without going at the big boy. We're not strong enough. How close am I? Six months? Okay, that's not bad. 4 years? Okay. How much longer do we have here? 33 days, okay. 33 days, we can handle that. Let's do this. No, nope, just kidding. That'd be a way to maybe move that along faster, but I think that would be a futile effort without spending a ton of money, and it's not worth that. I think our men-at-arms can handle this. Feels weird that I've had to wait so long to have another kid come of age. I had the one kid when we started, and then a couple years after that, then the first kid was born, and then a couple years after that, she was born, but then the first son was killed, so That's why we have this sort of weird gap. No. Okay, let's do that before I forget to do it. And we should be able to grant that as a... Grant that as a region. Give it to you. We need this to split like it did initially. When we started, it was like this and then it broke apart. We need that to happen again. Because we can't beat them otherwise. Not in the current state. Trying to be smart about this. Again, we could go up here, make ourselves stronger, but I really want to get the empire created before we start just branching out like that. But we may have to in order to get strong enough to take these guys on. I mean, they are at war, so that would give us potentially an advantage. First of all, he's been there for a long time. Do I have anybody better? Yeah. That's what I thought. Let's re-examine these guys, actually. Because some of these have been here a while. Same. There we go. How much longer do we have on that? 21 months. Do we want to wait? We might as well. I mean, we're building up because we may have to buy some mercenaries. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I think we're gonna hit them now, seeing that. Although, given how large this area is, that could be a longer episode, or that could be a longer war, which could make this episode longer than what I would like it to be. I'm trying very hard this series. You've heard me mention this in some of the other series. I shouldn't try. I don't succeed. I can't even say that I really try. I have a goal where I try to keep saying try. I have a goal where these episodes are around 45 minutes in length. And so often I push that, right up against that hour mark. So I'm really trying to do better this series where it's a little more closer to what I'm targeting. And I think if we went to war now, we would be well over that limit. Not really limit, but well over that target line. So I think we're going to start with that next time, given how that's similar in strength. We're going to have to raise everybody, maybe some mercenaries, but we need to hit them while they're at war. We need to hit them hard. So we're actually going to come up here. We'll start up here and hit them right there at their capital and start chipping away at them. So that's going to be the plan. But no, you can see, starting to carve out a nice little section here for ourselves. Let's take a real quick look at what else is going on around the world. So we got a few. West Francia is pretty large. So they're probably the largest in Western Europe. Frankfurt. Can't say I've seen that one before. West Francia, you got Italy's down there. It's got a little bit of land. These are kind of deceiving because these counties down here are just so large versus up here, but still, you got some. This Abbasid, seen that one before. This Khazaria, okay. And you got the Byzantines, of course, but Bulgaria is pretty large. There's really unfortunately, in the entire southeastern half of the map, the largest one is the one we're butted right up against. There's really nobody else. I mean, that's pretty large. So there's some okay regional powers. I wouldn't say that anybody qualifies like a superpower yet. I don't know if I'd go that far. That's pretty large though. Byzantines probably. Yeah, maybe you could have some powers. Definitely got some world powers. And then you have your regionals. But okay, enough of that. So yeah, next time we'll start off hitting these guys and see what happens. So come on back and we'll pick up here.